Cincinnati's certified most accurate forecast.
Well, it looks like another good round of downpours with some thunder and lightning overnight tonight. No severe weather, so you don't have to be concerned while you sleep about severe storms pushing through the area, but it may get a little noisy at times, especially along and south of the Ohio River. That's where some of the heavier rains are currently located. But here's a close-in inspection on the 275 loop, and you can see the range are generally going to be increasing in coverage and intensity over the next couple of hours. As a matter of fact, looks like we're even beginning to get a little lightning beginning to creep its way closer to the Ohio River there with a few strikes down there around the Independence area. The rains actually pick up. This is part of a line of stronger storms when it was back towards the Louisville area. It's currently weakening right now. However, going to have a little bit of heavy rain in that and an enhanced area of lightning along this so as it moves across Grant County, Williamstown, Dry Ridge over towards Falmouth, Butler areas, especially south of the Ohio River. That's where you'll see the bulk of the lightning here over the next couple of hours. Again, this isn't severe, but a good soaking is coming our way tonight. As you can see, all of this steady, heavy rain moving across the region. The good news is that it should be out of here in time for your morning commute on Thursday. So, water on the lens, high atop Carew Tower here tonight. It's a wet night outside. Muggy, too. Temperatures are hovering around 60, and we won't fall much overnight tonight. As a matter of fact, I think temperatures will stay pretty close to 60. So far, just a little under a half an inch of rainfall. That's during the day today, not factoring in yesterday's rain, but I do think we'll probably see a little bit more than that overnight tonight. Many areas will probably end up with close to an inch by morning. Outside, generally near 60 for everyone, ranges from 58 in Springboro to 57 Mason to 61 in Walton, 63 down there around Carrollton right now. We lucked out today, no severe weather, because we had this frontal system, the stationary front. We've been talking about how it was going to oscillate north and south over the next couple of days. Well, today it pushed south of the river, and that kept the warm, humid air off to our south, so we were spared any severe weather. Tomorrow may be a different story, though, and I'll explain why. As this storm system begins to lift its way towards Chicago, it's going to help give this front a lift back to the north tomorrow. And that may set the stage for at least a conditional threat for severe weather tomorrow afternoon and evening. We don't have a strong cold front, but we have something that we haven't seen with our past couple of severe weather scenarios or opportunities, and that's the fact we may have enough instability around. And that lends itself to more vigorous thunderstorm growth across the area. We have the upper level energy, we'll have enough wind shear, and we'll have enough moisture. So I do think tomorrow, at least conditionally, there's a threat for some severe weather tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, including the potential for some large hail, maybe some damaging wind gusts, and I can't rule out the threat either tomorrow afternoon and evening for maybe a few tornado warnings. So that'll be something we'll keep an eye on. It's not a slam dunk, but it is a conditional threat and something to keep in mind. Here's a look at Futurecast. No worries about severe weather overnight. It's just a general soaking rain. This gets out of here for your morning commute. We'll start with clouds tomorrow. It'll be a little dreary, but I'm thinking late morning, early afternoon, we'll start to get into some sunshine or at least some breaks in the clouds. And this doesn't look like much right now, but I do think tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, after 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, depending upon how warm we're able to get tomorrow, there's the risk that we could have more vigorous thunderstorm development. That takes us into the evening before things quiet down tomorrow night, and we set the stage for a break in the weather on Friday before more active stuff moves in over the weekend. So tonight the rain is picking up on cue as expected. Temperatures will generally hover around 60 for lows tonight. And then tomorrow, scattered storms. It will be warmer than today, and if we can get up into the mid-70s, I think there's a good bet for severe weather during the afternoon and evening. 62 at 8 a.m., 68 by lunchtime, and climbing into the mid-70s tomorrow afternoon. Here's your 7-day forecast. We'll keep an eye on the threat for storms tomorrow. There's your break in the weather on Friday, and right now, Mike Sheree, it looks increasingly likely that rain may get in here a little sooner on Saturday. So even for some of the Flying Pig events Saturday morning, especially late morning into the afternoon, there may be some rain around, and again, we keep a close eye on Sunday itself, which is still looking fairly wet.
Looks a lot like spring in Cincinnati.